Hello CIS scholars, welcome you all back in today's maths session. Today we are going to study comparing numbers up to 1000. Page number 67, 68. So let's start. We have learned how to compare numbers till 200, right? Now we are going to compare numbers till 1000. So let's start. Different number of digits. If we compare 900 and 90, you have to compare these two numbers. So let's start. 100, tens, ones. So your first number is 900. So 9 in 100 place, 0 in tens place, and one more 0 is there, so it is in ones place. Now our next number is 90. So let's start. 100, tens, ones. If you look carefully, this is 2-digit number. It's 90. So in 100 place, there will be nothing. 9 will be in tens place and 0 will be in ones place. You will always remember a 3-digit number is always bigger than 2-digit number because there are no 100 in 2-digit number. So which number is bigger? 900. Fine. Now let's move to the next slide. Different number of digits. Compare 90 and 350. So let's start. 100, tens, ones. So your first number is 90. We will write it under correct place value. So in 100 place, nothing will be there. 9 will be under tens place value and 0 under ones place value. Now let's go to the 350 is the number. So 100, tens, ones. So we will write 3 under 100, 5 under tens, and 0 is there. It will be under ones. Here again 3-digit number is always bigger, right? Here in 2-digit there is nothing in 100 place value. So 350 is a bigger number. Now let's move to the next slide. Different 100 place digit. So we have to look at the 100 place value. So let's start. Compare 654 and 756. So 100, tens, ones. Your number is 654. So I will write 6 under 100, 5 under tens, 4 under ones. The next number is 756. So 100, tens, ones. So I will write 7 under 100 column, 5 under tens column, and 6 under ones column. Now look at the 100 place. In 654, 6 is there in 100 place, and here 7 is there in 100 place. So which number is greater, 600 or 700? Yes, 700 is greater. So 756 is bigger number than 654. Let's compare 807 and 707. So let us write these digits under the correct place value: 100, tens, ones. Your number is 807. So let us write 8, 0 under tens column, 7 under ones column. Now here the next number 100, tens, ones. So the next number is 707. So I will write 7 under 100 column, 0 under tens column, and 7 under ones column. Now look at the hundreds column. In both the digit, when we are comparing, first look at the hundreds column. Here it is 8 and here it is 7. So which number is greater? It's 807. So 807 is greater than 707. This slide. Different 100 place digit. Compare 659 and 559. I will write these number under the correct place value. So 100, tens, ones. So 6 will be under 100, 5 under tens column, and 9 under ones column. My next number is 559. So 100, tens, ones. So 5 under tens, hundreds column, 5 under tens column, and 9 under ones column. Now look at the hundreds place value. Here it is 6 and here it is 5. So which number is greater? 6 is greater. So 659 is greater than 559. Now let's move to the next slide. Same hundreds place digit. How we will do it? If it is same 100 place digit. So let's start. Compare 555 and 547. First we will write under correct place value. So let's start. 100, tens, ones. So 5 under hundreds column, 5 under tens column, and 5 under ones column. All these three numbers stand under different place value. Now there is another number 547. So 100, tens, ones. 5 under hundreds column, 4 under tens column, and 7 under ones column. Okay. Now if you look carefully, both the numbers, that is 555 and 547, have the same number of hundreds. Here also it is 500s and here also it is 500. So the number in the next lower place, that is tens, we will compare. Whenever there is same 100 numbers, we will move to the tens. In hundreds column this is 5, here also it is 5. Then we will go to the tens column. So here it is 5 and in tens column here it is 4. So which number is greater? 555 is greater than 547. Now let's move to the next slide. Same hundreds place digit, it's the same question. Compare 210 and 201. We will write under correct place value. So let's start. 100, tens, ones. So 2 in 100 column, 1 under tens column, and 0 under ones column. Now we have to compare another number also. So let's write under the correct place value 100, tens, ones. So 2 under hundreds column, 0 under tens column and 1 under ones column. Now look at the hundreds column. That is 100 place value. In this number it is 2. And when we are comparing with another number, there also the number is 2. Both have the same number. So what we have to do is, we will compare now tens column. Here it is 1 and here it is 0. So which number is greater? Here 1 is greater than 0. So 210 is greater than 201. Now let's move to the next slide. Compare 654 and 634. So first we will write under correct place value these numbers 100, tens, ones. So my first number is 654. So 6 then will be under 100 column, 5 under tens column and 4 under ones column. Now my next number is 634. So let's write it 100, tens, ones. 6 will be under hundreds column, 3 under tens place value and 4 under ones place value. Now let's look at the hundreds column first. So here is a hundredth place value. Here it is 6 and here also it is 6. In both the number at 100 place, the number are same. So now I will compare tens column. So here it is 5 and here it is 3. So which number is greater? This one, right? So that is 654 is greater than 634. Now let's move to the next slide. Let us practice. So you will be practicing of these two pages, that is page number 67 and 68. Fill in the blanks with the correct sign. You will be using this sign. Here are a few sums. That's all for today. Thank you.